AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Ashburn will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Now at the plate, Miles Cooper, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Another try at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Now at the plate, number 20. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Number 20.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Malaska over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Ready now, Rocky McWilliams. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Lopez over at second. Cooper at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Runners on first with one down. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gomez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miles Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A runner on first with two away. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Flips it underhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Gwinnett leads it 5-3. Into the box, Esteban Gomez.
The right fielder, number 13, Esteban Gomez.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's safe.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miles Cooper. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Goslin on second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. The Knights lead it 8-6. Stepping in, Miles Cooper. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The Stripers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Charlotte Knights used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jason Arrojo earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Mario Pineda closes the door for the save, his 42nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For Gwinnett, 8 runs on 14 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Soroka gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Miles Cooper. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy.
Digging in, Miles Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, number 20. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. swing and a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Hero makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Culberson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-2. Hit toward the right side. The second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Danny Santana.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the run is in to score. Ready once again, Miles Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Yanked foul off to the right. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Stripers lead it 3-1. Now batting, number 21, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Coming to the plate now, Leroy Faust. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Foul.
Comes set with the 0-1. Third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Stripers on top, 4-3. Into the box now, Miles Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Stripers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Lonnie Stone records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line